They think they've won. They believe they've crushed me, buried me beneath their so-called victories. Their fake smiles and hollow words are meant to suffocate me, to make me feel small. But they're wrong. I was born in the darkness they fear. I don't crawl or beg. I don't break. Their world, their empires are fragile, built on lies and illusions. I hold the power to shatter it all, and I will. When they look at themselves, what do they see? Weakness, fear, shadows of who they could have been. They hide behind masks, pretending they're strong, untouchable. But deep down, they feel it, the dread creeping in. Their hearts race. Their sleep is restless, always checking the shadows. They know I'm coming. They think pushing me down will keep me there, that stripping me of hope or pride will make me weak. They're mistaken. I thrive in the dark. I rise from the ruins they tried to bury me in. They forgot that ashes come from fire, and I am that fire, an inferno they can't extinguish. Every step I take shakes their world. Every breath I release is a warning they can't ignore. They might try to run, but there's no escape. They'll stumble, broken and desperate, hearts pounding as they realize I'm closing in. I'll find them. I always do. Do they know what real suffering is? Have they ever felt their own failures tear them apart, piece by piece? No, but they will. I'll show them pain that makes their souls scream, pain that leaves them begging for an end that won't come. They built their towers high, thinking they could rise above everyone. But the higher they climb, the harder they'll fall. I'll be there, watching their world crumble, laughing as their screams echo in the chaos. Their thrones will collapse, their crowns will shatter. When they're on their knees, choking on dust and blood, they'll remember me, the one they thought they could erase. I wasn't born in comfort. I clawed my way up from nothing, forged in hardship. They can't imagine the strength that comes from surviving the depths. I am the storm they didn't see coming. Their lies, their sneers, their betrayals, they fuel me. They think they've seen anger. They haven't seen anything. I'll burn through their lives, leaving nothing behind. Not their pride, not their hope, not their names. When I claim the top, it'll be their downfall. They'll scream, they'll cry, but I'll drag them down one by one until they're shadows of themselves. They thought this was a game that they could cast me aside. That was their mistake. They woke something they can't control. I don't want their apologies or their offerings. I want their fear. I want to see the terror in their eyes as they realize they've lost everything. I want their despair as their world turns to ashes. I was born in the hell they'll never survive. They thought they could break me, but I'm unbreakable. I faced worse than them. Demons, pain, the darkest parts of myself, and I came out stronger. They have no chance. When they hear my name, they'll tremble. When they see me, they'll know their time is up. They wanted a fight, and they'll get one. But I'm not just a fighter. I'm the reckoning. I won't stop until their empires are ruins, until their blood stains the ground and their cries fade into silence. They can gather their allies, build their defenses, but it won't matter. Every blow they land only sharpens my resolve. I don't fear pain or blood. I thrive in it. I've made the darkness my home, where I grow stronger, where I prepare for the day I take what's mine. That day is close. Let them enjoy their fleeting moments of peace, their fragile sense of victory. When I return, it's over. I'll take their power, their pride, their very essence. They'll watch, helpless, as I rise above them. This world belongs to those who fight, who bleed, who survive the worst and come out stronger. That's me, not them. They're pretenders, hiding behind their illusions of strength. But I am their fate, their end. They'll feel it in every shadow, every heartbeat, every moment of fear. They think they know fear? They don't. Not yet. But when they wake in the night, soaked in sweat, gasping for air, they'll understand. Every sound will haunt them. Every whisper will carry my name. Their grip on power will slip, and I'll be there, standing over them, reminding them they were never untouchable. They've lived their lives thinking they're invincible, but they've never faced someone like me. Someone who thrives on the pain they can't endure. Someone who turns suffering into strength. They built their kingdoms, crushing others without a thought. But they made one fatal mistake. They left me alive. Now I'm coming to tear it all down. I'll destroy their legacies, reduce their world to dust. They'll watch it burn and know they brought this on themselves. My anger isn't just revenge. It's justice. It's about taking back what's mine, showing them their place was never above me. I've been through worse than they can imagine. There's nothing they can do to stop me now. I'll drag them through the fire they fear. They'll wish for escape, for mercy, but they'll find none. In the end, they'll have no choice but to surrender, not because they want to, but because I'll leave them with nothing. I'll shatter their spirits, crush their hope, until they're empty shells of who they were. They thought they were strong, but they've only made me stronger. Now it's my time to rise, to take what's mine. They'll bow not out of respect, but out of fear. They'll pay for every betrayal, every lie. I'll collect what they owe, because I was forged in the darkness they can't survive. Let them hear this. Their time is over. The one they tried to bury is back, and there's no mercy left in me. I'll leave their world in ruins, their names forgotten. They thought they could outlast me, but they were wrong. I'm not just a man. I'm the force they can't stop, the shadow they can't escape. And when I'm done, they'll wish they had never crossed me.